Welcome to Willis Outdoors. I'm your host, Jim Willis. Now, for those of you that know me well, you know when it comes to fishing, there's nothing I like more than getting out on big water and chasing big fish. So in this episode, we're hooking up with Wolfpack Adventures out of the port of Sheboygan, and I'm taking a couple members of my fireworks crew out, and we're on the hunt for king salmon and really whatever else bites your hook. Because you know, out on Lake Michigan, you never know what you're going to catch. So we ended up having a great mixed bag, and more importantly, a great time. Now, we didn't exactly have calm seas to go along with this one. We actually had 3 to 4 foot waves, which kind of made it a little bit rough to get out on, especially for first timers out on the lake. But we weren't really going to have that stop us, now were we?
Walk back towards me, walk back towards me.
You walk back.
Sweet.
Congrats on
Now,
the first fish.
unfortunately for Keenan, this would be his last fish for the day as he bowed out, filming the water, so to speak, over the edge. He didn't really have a good time with rough water.
Chad, you're next on deck. Well, I think we've been on for, what, fishing 10 minutes? Is the second one on?
Now, for first timers out on Lake Michigan, when you got rough seas and you're trying to fight a big fish like this, you really have a hard time about it.
Ooh, head shakes. I'd like to see those.
Chad, he was handling it rather well.
Yep.
Rod tip up. Nope. Yep, I got it.
In. Good deal. Congratulations. Your first king salmon.
Nice fish, boss. Slide your finger right up to mine. Get down there.
For the first time out to catch a salmon, he definitely had an adventure.
It's definitely works. There's a second fish on.
And we really didn't have a lot of downtime this morning as we were already on to our third fish.
So far, we've been out here, we've maybe had the lines wet for 15 minutes. We've had 2 kings on the boat already, and a third one coming up, so let's watch Merc bite this.
He's waking up.
Diver! Diver! Diver!
And just like that, we were on to our first double of the day.
He's just chumming the waters. Come on, Jimmy, make this 4 for 4, baby.
No. Nice fish, Jimmy.
There we go.
Sunrise barely there, and we're on fifth fish. Not a bad first half hour. There you go. Another one for the freezer. Cool.
Looks like Mark's.
Is that a coho? Nice.
Hello, Mark.
Nice. Now that is a different kind of salmon species. That is a coho salmon. Yep. Definitely been an interesting first hour on the boat. We're all sitting here. Less than an hour. We're on our sixth fish. Nice fish. Got off or? Ah.
I'll straighten us out a little bit. That's crazy. He's there.
He's still there. That's what he called it, Jack.
How am I that? I'm saying I literally thought he was big at points. It didn't feel like he was there at all.
So is it like 3 for you now?
That's 3 now.
You know, it's actually been a real good day out here in the water so far. We're on our, I think, 10th fish. Mark's on. He's here, yep. Is that a rainbow?
Yep. Rainbow trout. There we go. Oh, yeah, I just leave it like that, bro.
see color back here. That's a little bit bigger than a nice rainbow by the way the color looks. You're 100% right.
Swing your tip. There you go. Back up. Drop tip up. Big rainbow.
Oh yeah.
Even though the conditions on the water were really less than favorable, we still all had a good time. All of us caught fish, and we definitely came home with something that was more important. We came home with a head full of memories of a pretty kick-ass trip out on Lake Michigan.
I'd like to give a big shout out to the crew over at Wolfpack Adventures for help making our time out on the water great. It was a rough time. We had some rough conditions, 3 to 4 foot waves, a couple of new people out on Lake Michigan who aren't really used to being out on that big water. And really, Chad, Mark, you handled it really well. Although we did have one of our guys, Keenan, he went out with seasickness after his first fish. So unfortunately, he didn't have a great time out there. But when you go out on big water, you kind of got to expect something like that to happen from time to time. I have personally gotten seasick out there a few times, so it's nothing new. So thank you, Wolfpack Adventures, and I can't wait to get back out on there in the water this summer with you. It's always a good time. We always catch fish. Check them out. You can find them at Facebook on Wolfpack Adventures and at wolfpackadventures.com.